Hey there! In Idaho, we really love our parks. And in Meridian, Idaho, we have one of the most beautiful parks. It's in the center of it all. And today, I'm going to share that with you, so stick around. Hi there, my name is rebelann-mueller, and I'm a realtor here in the Boise and Treasure Valley area with Better Homes and Gardens, 43 Degrees North Real Estate. I moved here about 17 years ago with my family from Napa, California, but now I'm lucky enough that I get to help others just like you do the exact same thing. So if you are interested in relocating to the area, down below in the description of this video is a great relocation guide. It's chock full of all the things that you're going to want to know if you're thinking about moving here. Or maybe you just want to come visit. So grab that guide. It's in the description down below. Today, I am at a park in the heart of Meridian, and it is called Settlers Park. It is a 57-acre park, and it is full of all the amenities you could ever want in a park. So I thought I'd share some of that with you today. But before we go check those things out, be sure to know that if you have questions about buying, selling, investing, or relocating to the area, I am happy to help. I love taking all the phone calls and the texts and the emails that I get just about daily now. So if you have questions about what it's like to live, work, and play here, feel free to give me a holler. I would love to chat with you. Now, let's go check that stuff out. Settlers Park is a 57-acre park. It has a walking path that goes through the heart of it and all the way around the outside of the park. And it is approximately 1 mile long. So if you want to come get some exercise, jog, or bring the kiddos to ride their bikes, this would be the place to come. Here we have Adventure Island. And this is a pirate-themed park, as my kids and I used to call it when they were small, was the Pirate Park. This was their most very favorite park to come to. And it's also Idaho's first all-accessible park, meaning that everyone of all ages and abilities can play here at the park. Over here we have a sound garden where you can try your hand at some musical instruments, and there's also an area where you can rock climb. And here we have tennis courts and pickleball courts. There are also these park shelters that are available, and there are 3 different park shelters, and you can rent them out. There are different prices and different sizes of shelters, and you can find out more information about what it costs to rent one of these on the Meridian Parks and Rec website, which I will leave a link for down below in the video. And here is the splash pad that has shades in the summer, lots of picnic tables, lots of receptacles. Over there in the far corner is where you will find the concessions and bathrooms. And this is open from Memorial Day through Labor Day, depending on the weather. Some more of the tennis court area in the summer. These have shades across for all the spectators so you don't fry on the aluminum benches there. And as you can see, there's quite a few people that like to participate in pickleball and tennis here. There's another angle of one of the shelters that you can rent. And I believe there's a barbecue that goes along with it as well that you can also use if you are planning on having some type of barbecue. There are water fountains available, again, receptacles and picnic tables, and another area right over there for more spectators. We keep walking down a bit. There's also a tournament-style horseshoe pit. Some more of the shelters that you can rent out if you're having a birthday party or a get-together. There is the charcoal grill that you can use again. Receptacles, picnic tables, and the bathrooms are conveniently located right there, along with the splash pad and then the park. There are places for you to hook up your bikes, and if you're running a little low on air, they even provide air for you and some tools for you to work on your bike. It's not unusual during the summer to have these fields full of people. Usually right here, you'll find people playing volleyball. They'll have nets set up. Some people playing some soccer or flag football in the background while there are baseball games going on in the fields. And the views from this park are pretty outstanding, including those views of Bogus Basin. And because this is a really popular place for people to walk their dogs, they do have bags available and receptacles. So please be sure to use those. There are your softball fields. There are 3 of them total. Over here is baseball. So here's the concession stand and the clubhouse. And on the other side of there, you will find the restrooms. I cannot tell you how many times I have sat in these bleachers watching my son play baseball. He played for MYB, which is otherwise known as Meridian Youth Baseball, and they play spring, summer, and fall ball, and I've probably sat here, I don't know, for more than 100 games, maybe 200, even 300 games, and worked in those concession stands right there. This place holds a lot of really great memories for me, and I know it does for a lot of families here. And this is the fishing pond where you can fish. There are always ducks here. In the springtime, there's all kinds of little ducklings. I love to come out here and check out all the little baby ducks because they're so cute. And right over there is where I caught the biggest trout I've ever caught in my entire fishing career. I actually caught in this pond. He was a monster, and I know I have a picture, so I will definitely dig up that picture and share that with you guys. Fish and Game does stock this annually. I think they even might do it a couple times a year, but I'm not entirely sure. But if you go on their website, you'll be able to see where they stock throughout the entire state, which is pretty interesting. And then it also kind of lets you know when everything is super full and you'll have a better chance of catching fish. Fish and Game also does an annual free day of fishing where they will come out with their trucks and trailers and they will provide fishing poles for kids, youth, and adults to be able to fish for free. And that's a good opportunity to kind of get to learn how to fish, how to bait your hook, and how to catch fish. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was a fun video for me to do. The weather is gorgeous, the trees and the leaves are gorgeous, and I love coming here and kind of reminiscing about all the memories that I do have at this park. I hope you and your family can maybe make some memories here too. If you have questions about buying, selling, investing, or relocating to the area, you know who to call. Don't forget that relocation guide down below. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.